So, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. So, I thought I'd come on real quick because the Eagles game went on. And so now I gotta watch the Chiefs games with my son. And so, I need to make this tassel. So, what I had first did is, remember I had this, twine. And I put two together and then I put it, and then I started making that knot like you do. Remember how we used to make those little keychains when we were little? So I did that. And then I undid that, and I'm like, well, I need to put something else on there. So then I took a bunch of ribbons. I have these two green ribbons, this sheet, which is scraps, this mushroom one, and then the brown one. And I tied them together, and I tied it together with this little string. And so it hangs like that. So now I'm going to figure out how I can put this on here somehow. So it'll go like that, right? And be the tassel. I could just glue it on there, but I should have just tied it on there. This is not normally how I make a tassel. But I I did it wrong. So I'm trying to think how I could tie this onto this piece. And then I could use that tip for something. So I don't know if it's gonna work. I did taking a string. I'm gonna try to tie the ribbon onto the twine, which is kind of backwards, really. But it doesn't matter. Normally I put my twine on a ring, all my ribbons on a ring, and then I just tie them together at the bottom. I mean at the top, and then that's it. But this time I did something totally different. So I wanted to use this twine, so it's like that. Okay, so that's okay. So I could put this sunflower right here at the top, so it'll look like that. Or I could put this leaf at the top. I think I'm gonna put this, or I could put this at the top, like that. I don't even know if this is gonna fit on my book, because it needs to go on the side of my book. So I think I'm gonna put this sunflower right there, Maybe, let's see. And then I was going to put the sunflower like right there. Okay. So there's that. It's still nature. What does it say? It's day, I'm sorry. It's day 14 for Scrappy Tassel. Scrappy Tassel. And I can't even find my thing. I'm backwards today. Scrap it up 3. That's what we're doing. Day 14, Scrappy Tassel. So this is what we're doing. I'm just coming on real quick to make it. So there it is. And so then I want to put some stuff on here too. Like I want to put this leaf on here. I want it to be scrappy, just like the word said. I want to put this on here. That might be too much, so maybe I'll just put the wooden ones on there. I kind of like that. Put the wooden ones on. Here's a wooden one. Let's see. This glue is just gluing everywhere. Could put a wood one there. Why is the glue just coming out like that? I don't know. That's kind of cute, huh? Put these little wooden leaves on there. Oh, this is a hot mess, huh? Maybe you could put another one up here at the bottom. That just dripped right on me. I don't understand why that just drips out like that. Isn't that crazy? I don't get that. If you hold it down, it just drips out. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen or heard. I'm making a mess. I know, because that's what I do. I make messes. And I burnt myself. I know you see that just dripping. Look, it's just dripping straight out the gun. See that? Isn't that crazy? I've never seen anything like that before. You could really hurt yourself with something like that. You really could. So, time to throw that away. Time to throw that one away and get a new one. Let's see, we have this one. These wooden leaves I got from Hobby Lobby. Just sticking them on the ribbons. This one has one. That has a leaf. Here's this one. I don't even know how we're gonna stick it onto the how are we gonna stick it onto the book? We don't know that part yet. We ain't got that part yet. We're just making the tassel. Okay. 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 So we have something on there and there. We have a wool leaf on there, there. Here's something. That's okay. Here's an empty one right here. And we have two on there. We need something on this one. So, there's that. We got a big one. That might be too long, huh? That's a long tassel, and it's stuck. But there it is. It's kind of cool, huh? It's got these wood leaves on there, and it's got the little leaves. See that and that? It's got the mushrooms. I got another leaf I could put maybe right there. I'm just trying to use these up. I thought it'd be cute. I was gonna put a flower on, like right here. But I don't need another one of those. I don't need that. I don't need this, but I do have this little leaf. We could put that somewhere. I could probably cut this. Let's see. We're gonna cut this. We just have one. We have two little leaves. So we could put a leaf here, and then we could see if it'll fit on our book. We'll just stick that there like that. Okay, so let me show you what we got. We got this here. We got this ring here. I'm gonna figure out something. Then we have the tassel. Then I just put these leaves. I just put all these pieces of wooden leaves on the tassel. It's kind of scrappy. So here's that one. Has those leaves on there. This one has these leaves on there. Then there's some big leaves. Looks like that. So when you lay it down, it looks like that. All little scrappy leaves. So they'll see now how we gonna put that on our book. Which is not really. I was gonna put it like right here on the book, like that. So it'll hang off the side like that. Which is perfect. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put it on there. So if I have a piece of ribbon, if I have a piece of, we could take this little piece right here and put it through this little hoop like that, and then we can maybe just glue it on there, or we could just glue this here, but I don't think that's gonna work. So I'm gonna tie a knot here. I guess, and then I'm gonna glue this together, and I'm gonna glue this right here. Maybe I'll glue it on the inside like that. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm gonna open this up, and then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna glue it on the middle so it'll come around like that. Let's see. I'll put some glue right here and take that and put that down there, and then take this one, put it on top of there like that, and then put this glue here. Let's see if that works. So I'm trying to glue the tassel inside here, inside the book. And then I could put a leaf like right there to hold that down in the book. I don't really necessarily need that. I don't need that. It'll stay. Yeah. So then when you close the book, and then there's the tassel hanging right on the side. You see it? Let's see. And there's the tassel right there, hanging on the side of the book. See? So it looks like that. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of hard to get it in the view. But when you sit the book up, it just hangs down. The tassel just hangs down off the side, like that. Just like that. And it goes on the inside, and it comes over. And I could glue this down, but I don't want to. So it just goes like that. It hangs down like that. And there's the tassel. What you think? Hot mess. It's kind of cute though. And then there's all the little pieces. I like the tassel. So tell me what you think. Leave a comment. It's cute. Alright, so that's my tassel for today. It is number 14, Scrappy tassel, using fabric, ribbon, or paper. Alright, so remember, if you're doing the challenge, you could use the hashtag ScrapItUp3 so that we can see your makes, okay? Alright, I'll see you on the next video. We only have one more day left. Thank you so much for participating and watching and your support. Thank you so much. Alright, so I'll see you on the next video. Okay, bye-bye.